It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So that's got things underway. Gets into some space. Maripan gets it away. And that has been clubbed away. And that's aimed into the middle. Mbemba clears it away. It's run loose here. And he has been fouled there. Too much distance on that. Does really well to win the ball there. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a nice ball. Could try cutting inside here. And that's a goal kick. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Could be danger here. He is through here. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, such a clever touch.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Masuaku. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. And a chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. Masuaku drives forward on the overlap. Deftly away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. And here's Bakambu. Picks it up out wide. Mbemba makes the interception. Wan-Bissaka. Masuaku. And it's Masuaku. And he goes cross-field. Wan-Bissaka. Lovely feet. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Masuaku looking to hit the byline here. Cleared away. Masuaku. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Real chance here. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. He can run onto that.
Chile look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Masuaku. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that looks a good ball through. Some good work on the right flank here. That's good play. Time to deliver. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chile going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
It'll be a throw-in. Very nicely done. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's nice. Good ball, good shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Over to the left. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he latch on to this? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Quarter of an hour played. Bakambu looking to run onto it. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Moved on forwards. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Bakambu. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. And here's Bakambu. Bakambu. Succumbs to the pressure. Looking to break at pace. That has found him in acres of space. Masuaku getting this one clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hit into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Bakambu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Twansebe. Mbemba shifted upfield. Decent enough try. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that has put paid to that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get onto this? Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Tuanzebe. And it's played forward. Lofted upfield. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. And it's lofted through here. He's onto it in a flash. Wins the duel this time. Out of play for a throw. Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well read. There's the shot! Lobbed in behind. He's got away. Great chance! They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Chile grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
That is lovely. Knocks it out wide. Masuaku. Decent chance! And he's picked out the run. Tuanzebe, gently done. Oh, what a backhand! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Showing good feet.
Tuanzebe.
Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Masuaku. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Masuaku. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That'll be a throw-in. Thinks one through. Caught offside that time. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Bakambu! Bakambu! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cedric Bakambu is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Up towards the front line.
Tuanzebe
Can get it clear. Spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Clipped into space. Cleared away. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. And they've got rid. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it goes. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Masuaku. And here's Bakambu. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they've got a throw. Crossed into the middle. Tuanzebe is there, and he can get that clear. Aim forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that could set him on his way. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bakambu. Spread out to the left. Masuaku looking to get on the end of this. Marikan gets it away. Wan-Bissaka. That's going to go a long way. Wan-Bissaka is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good spread. Chooses to go back. Danger averted for now. Masuaku attempts a clearance. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get onto this? Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's an imaginative pass. And he thumps it clear. Corner it is. And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. Over to the left. Masuaku puts a cross in. That's really well cleared. And it's Masuaku. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Masuaku. Out to the right. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to...
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Maripan, that's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Masuaku forwards and with intent. And here's Bakambu. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Mbemba shifted upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bakambu. Maripan, gently done. Masuaku. Mbemba is onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Twanzebe gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Twanzebe. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. Great work on the overlap. That has been knocked clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Mbemba tries to clear. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Masuaku. Twanzebe. Well timed, excellent interception. Picks it up out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Masuaku. Twanzebe. Mbemba. Mbemba, gently done. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Maripan moved on forwards, is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Masuaku. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left. He's having a shot! And he's there to get it away. Bakambu. And now the breakaway. And here's Bakambu. Great defending, strong and determined.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Masuaku. Mbemba. Twanzebe played out towards the right wing. Maripan forwards and with intent. Masuaku. And it's Masuaku. Played towards the other side. Tries a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And the keeper beats it away. And the shot! He's shooting! Herring after the ball here. Deep cross. Clears it away. That's a throw. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward. Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba shifted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That has been knocked clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's neat. Masuaku. Can he deliver? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Bakambu. Bakambu! Marvellous goal! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Masuaku, aim forwards.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He has found the way through. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been cleared. So what can they make of this? Masuaku, that's a lovely, neat pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbemba attempts a clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Bakambu. Bakambu! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. Decent chance! And that was very necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. Mbemba with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bakambu. Lovely bit of skill. Bakambu being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on him.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. That has been knocked clear. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Shot, surely! It's off target and by quite a way. Back into the middle. Oh, it's come to nothing. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Cleared away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets it away. Always onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Bakambu. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Tuanzebe does really well to win the ball there. Tuanzebe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. Mbemba. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Have it back.
And can go again. Fired deep towards the back post. Masuaku clears it away. Bakambu. Oh, they can break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Masuaku. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, great chance! There's the shot! That is lovely. And here's the chance to counter. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. And can he finish it? Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Great defending, strong and determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wan-Bissaka looks to the other side. Nice control. And it's Masuaku. It's a mighty effort! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, this looks sharp. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Bakambu. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Twansebe.
Masuaku. That's really well manoeuvred. Maripan moved on forwards. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Played out wide. Oh, easy pick. Oh, shooting chance!
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. And he's heaved it away. And claimed it back swiftly.
Twansebe.
Oh, good spread. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's tidy. And he shoots! Keeper is right behind it. "75 minutes played." Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone for a throw-in.
Chile have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
And it's played forward. Mbemba gets it away. Wins the duel this time. Proves too strong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Masuaku can get it clear. Played out to the right. Does well to get it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Tries to get it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. He's trying it! Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And back to the goalkeeper. Mbemba.
Twanzebe.
Is onto it in a flash.
Twanzebe.
And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Twanzebe, gently done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Masuaku has created one goal already.
Twanzebe.
Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Aim forwards.
Wan-Bissaka. Twanzebe.
Twanzebe played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. And it's played forward. Mbemba cuts out the pass.
Twanzebe.
That's been drilled forward. And he's straight offside. Now it's Bakambu. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bakambu. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been cut short. Mbemba.
Twanzebe.
Twanzebe, forwards and with intent. Oh, nice touch. That's a super give and go. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Deftly away.
Twanzebe.
Mbemba. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. Chile have reclaimed it. Masuaku. Out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Calmly anticipates. Bakambu do have a chance to counter here. Bakambu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Twansebe.
Mbemba.
Twansebe.
Twansebe forwards and with intent. Maripan goes forward. Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Masuaku delivers with whip. Ambitious ball here. Mbemba gets it away. And it's played forward. Masuaku. Mbemba, aim forwards. It's a quick ball upfield. Tries to dink it through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.